So last video, we talked about a guy who got caught outside of a pet store in the parking lot molesting a guinea pig. I'll put that link in the description or in the comments or whatever if you guys want to check that out. Today we have a story about a guy who apparently was recording his girlfriend as she was masturbating using a fish. A live brown trout, to be specific. Now, just for reference, so you guys can kind of see, this is a brown trout, and like I said, that shit was live. Now, when I first heard this headline, I'm like, all right, it was probably like a little goldfish or something, or like a little minnow she was using just to like rub it or whatever. Nah, bro. She was using this big ass shit. Like, bro, this is an aggressive ass looking fish. Like, it looks like this fish eats other fish. You feel me? Like, unless it was like one of these little ones here, I don't know if these are babies or like a different variant. But bro, most of these look aggressive as hell. So the fact that she was using these and like to masturbate with, like, dog, she can't do nothing with the rose, bruh. Like, at all. So yeah, we're gonna check out some articles about exactly what went down. Now, I did find some pictures of the two people, of the guy and the girl. Because remember, in the guinea pig video, I couldn't find a picture of the guy that was diddling the guinea pig. But yeah, definitely found some pictures of these two people. I don't know. For me, I always like to put a face to like the shit that's going down. Because I don't know. For me, it's like, yo, what type of people are actually out here doing this wild ass shit? Like, what do they actually look like in real life? Maybe it's just me, but I like to put a face to the deed. So yeah. Let's get into it. If you guys are enjoying the content, please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'd appreciate it in the algorithm. I think would appreciate it. But yeah, man, let's get into these articles. Randy couple. Now, Randy apparently is a word that means like horny, I guess in like proper English, because this is an article from I guess a UK based news site. Now, I know this looks like some tabloid type shit, but nah, this shit really happened. Like, you can look it up. There's other sources out there. Like, this lady really did that shit. So, yeah. So again, Randy means horny. Randy couple who used trout in grim sex act charged with bestiality offenses. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think I really knew that bestiality was illegal. Like, I knew that shit was weird as hell, but I didn't know you can go to jail for like smashing an animal. But I mean, you should when I think about it. But I guess I didn't know off rip. Depraved videos have been widely. Hold on, let me move my face, man. Depraved videos have been widely circulated online of the couple engaging in lewd behavior, leading to a member of the public reporting what she had seen to a local newspaper. Oh, somebody snitched on them. See, yeah, I did hear that the videos went viral, bruh. So maybe somebody in the comments let me know, man. If y'all seen these videos, like, what the fuck? What exactly went down, bro? Maybe you can share some details, bro. Cause what the fuck? This shit weird as hell. A couple who performed depraved sex acts with a trout and had sex on a grave. Wait. A couple who performed depraved sex acts with a trout, we knew that, and had sex on a grave. So they did two different. So these people just diabolical, because I think these are two separate situations. So these are just like two sexual deviants. They out here. Isn't that called like necrophilia or some shit? When you like dead type shit gets you horny. Yeah, had sex on a grave, have been charged with bestiality. What the fuck? Grim footage circulated online in January of the couple's grim tryst. I'm not gonna lie, that may be like another UK word, tryst. Somebody from the UK let me know. In one video shot on a boat, the pair are seen using a live trout. Bro, as big as this shit is, you're using a live one of these. She brave as hell, bruh. Like, bro. The pair are seen using a live trout to perform a sex act, with the man involved her saying, "That's how you catch a trout." Hey, bro, what? Nah, son. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Who got this video, bro? Shit. A second video was also posted online showing the couple having sex in broad daylight in a cemetery in northern Tasmania, Australia. So yeah, so they just sexual deviants, because like these are two different occurrences. So they had sex on a grave, and then they got on a boat, and she was rubbing it with a trout, bruh. During the home video, the woman is heard saying, ironically, "To the souls of the faithfully departed, may they rest in peace." Yo, she's saying that while she getting dick down on a grave is crazy. What the fuck? Yo, some people weird as hell, bruh. And apparently they got a screenshot here, dog. So yeah, this video is real, bro. This is apparently a screenshot from the vid. And her face, and look like she got her tatas out, bro. A screenshot taken of one of the videos shot on a gravestone is crazy. I wonder whose grave it was, bro. Probably a random one. Tasmanian police arrested a woman 57 and a man 54, charging them with bestiality offenses and performing prohibited activities in a cemetery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like some trespassing type shit. The grave where the bizarre act took place was later identified to belong to painter David Hammond Chapman, who died in 1983. Damn, rest in peace to bro. He had a nasty little fishy ass vajaj all over like where he trying to rest in peace. Like, what if her shit was already fishy and then she was like putting more fish on top of it, bro? This is crazy. The footage was sent to Tasmanian-based newspaper The Mercury in Australia by a member of the public who told the newspaper, "I find this extremely disgusting, and I hope the news reaches the family of whose grave it is." Oh, yeah, somebody out in Australia snitched, okay. The couple used live trout to perform sex act. Bro, this is not what a brown... This may be a different type of trout, but they said brown trout, bruh. This specifically is a brown trout. So I think this right here is not showing that shit accurately, bruh. Like, if it was something like this, okay, I can kind of understand. Again, that's what I thought initially. Like, yo, she probably had like a little ass, like, pet type fish that like kids have for pets, and she was just like rubbing that shit on her shit. But I don't know, bro. I think they said this is a brown trout, bruh. So we going with that, for real. In one of the clips, the unidentified woman is seen laying on top of the grave with her companion saying, "Well, there's someone's grave. It's a grave, babe." Bro, what? I wonder if they're intoxicated while they're doing this shit. This don't sound like sober shit, bruh. He then says, "We're going to F on that grave. That's where it's at." Bro, okay. I wonder how these videos got out. Somebody leaked these shits. Tasmania police said they were not aware of the morbidly themed first video. Oh shit! So they only knew about the fish one. No formal report has been made to Tasmania police regarding the video, and it is unknown if the matter occurred in Tasmania. They said. Okay. Regarding the second clip, they said police are aware of a graphic video circulating involving two people and a fish. Police encourage anyone with the video to delete it immediately. Possessing or distributing the video would be an offense. Okay, yeah. So I guess it's kind of like CP, like you can't have bestiality. Again, man, I didn't know that shit was illegal, bruh. I mean, I would never do nothing with an animal. Like, I don't find animals attractive, but I didn't know you can go to jail for that shit. But I think that makes sense in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like that. So yeah, so I think this article is gonna talk about him, I guess, after he goes to court and whatnot. So yeah, let's check this one out. Tasmanian man pleads guilty to filming viral bestiality video with trout. So yeah, man, this is the guy. This is the guy here. Yeah. I can see it. Bro, that's a big ass. I think that's a tuna or something right there. I know they weren't using that. She gonna fucking like cut her whole shit off. Hallam allegedly shared the video with 6 people without Lee's knowledge. Okay. A Tasmanian man has pleaded guilty to filming and sharing a video of a bestiality act involving a live brown trout that later went viral online. Ashley David Hallam. I ain't gonna lie, red flag right there, bro. Never trust a nigga named Ashley, bro. Like, nah. I don't know. I think that should be like a rule of thumb. Just don't trust a grown man named Ashley, bro. Can you imagine being a parent and like having like a newborn son and like looking at your son like, yeah, I'm gonna name this nigga Ashley. Like, bro, nah, I'm not trusting a nigga named Ashley, bro. As we can see, you can't. Uh, Ashley David Hollum entered a guilty plea in the Hobart Magistrates Court on Monday to charges of possessing a bestiality product and making or reproducing a bestiality product. Okay. The Dolphin Sands resident had previously pleaded not guilty to the charges, which carry maximum penalties of 2 years imprisonment or $40,400 for possession and 12 months prison or $10,100 for production. Damn, yeah. I mean, 2 years for, recording your girl like masturbating with a fish. I don't know, bro. I don't think he gonna do no time. I just feel, I don't know. Maybe it's different in Australia. In America, I don't even know if this would go to court, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If somebody's from Australia in the comments, let me know, man. Like, is it strict in Australia? Like, if you can kind of compare it to maybe America, I don't know. Because I feel like in America, you probably not going to jail for masturbating with a fish, dog. Especially recording it. I don't know. Police allege Hollum filmed himself using a live trout. So he was using it on her. I was thinking she was using it to masturbate, bro. Like, she was just like rubbing herself with it. But nah, I guess he was using it on her. Police allege Hollum filmed himself using a live trout to perform a sexual act on Catherine June Lee between February 2022 and January 2023, as previously reported by Pulse. Ashley David Hollum pleaded guilty in Hobart. Oh, we already know that. The court heard Hollum, then allegedly shared the footage. Oh, dummy. So he was sharing this shit. See what I'm saying? You can't trust a nigga named Ashley, bro. Like, he out here sharing fish porn. The court heard Hollum then allegedly shared the footage with 6 people without Lee's knowledge. Oh, okay. Yeah, this getting messy. And you didn't tell her? I wonder if they were still together, like when he shared it. Yeah, okay, yeah. He messy as hell. Again, never trust a nigga named Ashley, bro. The video, no offense to all like the, like real ones named Ashley out there. I'm pretty sure there's some legit dudes named Ashley out there. Like, no offense to y'all. I'm just saying, bro. Like, the video was subsequently distributed more widely online, though prosecutors did not suggest Hollum was directly responsible for this broader distribution. Well, of course not. Once it goes viral, this goes viral, bruh. Hollum allegedly filmed a bestiality. Yeah, we already know that. Charges against Lee were dismissed by prosecutors earlier this year. Oh, so she didn't get charged. Oh, okay. Yeah, because again, at first I was thinking that she was she was rubbing herself with the trout, but no, he was using it on her. So I guess for real, yeah, I guess she shouldn't get charged, right? Hollum's lawyer today told the court his client was taking responsibilities for his actions, saving both the state and Lee more embarrassment. Okay. Yeah, especially since he was sharing it. Yeah, I can definitely see why they dropped charges on her, because he was showing it to people without her knowledge. So yeah, I get it. Ultimately, Mr. Hollum is a man of his word and takes responsibility. He said the court heard Hollum has suffered significant personal consequences. I bet. Yeah. You out here. If people out here know you, like, if your employer knows you out here showing or sharing fish porn, like, bro, yeah, you probably not gonna get that promotion. You might get fired. You feel me? For sure. Where we at? With noting his work opportunities and relationships have been impacted. Yeah, like I said, bro. If your pastor finds out you out here, like, yeah, sharing fish porn and then like using a fish on your girl, yeah, that's probably a little weird. They might not have you back to the Bible study at church. Mr. Hollum is incredibly embarrassed and has suffered an intense amount of reproach, his lawyer said. News Corp reported prosecutor Letitia Fox told the court Hallam's physical involvement in the act and the video's widespread distribution were aggravating factors that increase culpability. Okay. Bro, is this a trout? This may be a trout, but again, man, this is a brown trout, and they said specifically a brown trout, bro. That's what I'm saying. She also noted Hallam had prior history disregarding legislation to protect animals, though not similar to the current offenses. Wait a minute. So he has other history with animals, like sexual? Hold on, man. We might have to like do another video and dig deeper, bro. He does not come to court as a person of good character, Fox said. Damn. The court has was adjourned for lawyers to prepare further submissions, with Hallam expected to return for sentencing on June 23rd. Damn. Okay, yeah. So I guess we got a lot more information. So yeah, man, she wasn't using the fish to rub herself with it. This guy, Ashley, he was using it he was rubbing the fish on her. So I guess that's a little different. I guess that takes kind of, a lot more accountability away from Catherine. Crazy story, man. But like I said, we do have some pictures of these people. So, we already saw Ashley, right? Yeah, so we saw Ashley, but we do have some pictures of Catherine. So here's Catherine, here's the lady that was letting her boyfriend use a fish on her vajaj. Yeah, we got some other pictures here. I ain't gonna lie, this here, this may be a screenshot from the video, bro. Like this one here, I think this may be a screenshot from the video that went viral. Call me crazy, but again, anybody in the comments, if you've seen these videos, let me know. Is this a screenshot? I feel like it is, bro. Not gonna lie. I don't know if is this a younger picture of her? Maybe. Oh, no, that's somebody else. But no, this is definitely her here, though. And here. Apparently, she was on the board of some national trust. Now, I wonder, once, like, the other members of the board found out that she was, that her boyfriend was rubbing a fish on her vagina, like, I wonder if that impacted her career at all. I don't know. I just feel like you'll probably get like weird looks in the lunchroom and shit after that. It's definitely gonna be strange. But yeah, that's Catherine, and that is Ashley. A couple with two feminine names. Yeah, man, it's fucking weird. I don't know. Again, I didn't know that shit was illegal. Technically, I just thought it was weird as hell. But no, this guy, he may do some time. I don't think he gonna do no time, but maybe he might. I don't know, bruh. Maybe we'll do another video and like see after he gets sentenced to see like how much time he actually gets, or maybe he'll get barred from owning fish, or I don't know, bruh. If you guys stuck all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Again, if you guys are enjoying the content and I don't know who is, please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I feel like I was doing a lot of rambling towards the end, but I don't know, man. This is a weird story, and I don't know. People never cease to amaze me. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later. Peace.